Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome to something else new. There's been a lot of new stuff around here lately. I hope you guys don't mind that we're doing a bit of new stuff, but we are here today with, well, The Long Dark, which is a hardcore survival game made by Hinterland Studios. It's just come out in early access. I think it's pretty much, it's Sandbox Alpha version 0.095. So it's an early access Sandbox Alpha. It's not even the story mode of the game. I backed this on Kickstarter, and yeah, it's just come out over the last couple of days for, I think it's the second wave of Alpha. And I played around a little bit with it before. I think I've played about an hour, so I kind of understand how the systems in the game work. And I've already died twice, so I thought what we might do is we might start a new game, and maybe we'll do the series till we die, because it's probably not going to be very long. You'll see what I mean as we go. So without further ado, welcome to The Long Dark. You are bush pilot Will Mackenzie. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. You must survive long enough to understand how the world has just changed. The content you're about to experience is alpha gameplay from The Long Dark's survival sandbox. It most definitely is. The graphics in this are absolutely astounding. Have we started at night time? Or is it just fading in? It is, it's 5:12 AM, so that's okay. So you press tab, you come up to this really complicated menu. You think you've got your air temperature, your wind chill, and a lot of this game is really about not freezing to death. Can't see very well at the moment. Hopefully the sun will come up sooner rather than it does later. But I think I'm going to head down this way. It looks like there's some kind of railway tracks that we're going along. I'm really hoping that we don't run into any wolves, because wolves, I found... There's one right there. Let's go around that wolf, because we don't really want the wolves to go for us, because we don't have anything to deal with them yet. So can't really run. I don't have any weapons. I've just got the clothes on my back. That's about it. So we've got to keep our eyes out for some kind of cabin, or any kind of building really at all. Can't see that wolf. I think we've lost him, but I'm not sure. You can see that we've survived for 16 minutes. We've spawned in heavy snow conditions, so I don't think this life's going to last all that long. As you can see, the graphics are, highly stylized, but I reckon they're absolutely beautiful, and the sound effects of the snow and the blizzard and stuff are really effective in making you feel unsafe, I guess you could put it. It looks like we've got some stuff coming up here. I really don't know the map yet. It is a set kind of standard map, but I haven't learnt it yet. Oh, it's a train. I don't know if this is going to help us at all. Where's that wolf? Can we climb this? We found the derailment. I've noticed that a lot of the places have, names. So you find the derailment, obviously there. Maybe there's something in the snow that I can't see because it's too dark. Not sure. We'll keep following this around. Where is that wolf? You can see in the background there's like that kind of unearthly glow, like something terrible's happened. You can see the smoke blowing. So it's kind of... We can't feel my hands. So it's kind of a post-apocalyptic, hardcore survival game, single player. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be single player. And I think we're about to die. We don't have anything that we can use to warm ourselves up or to eat. Balancing your calories and your heat is pretty important, but I mean, it's got a really intricate kind of... our calories have just gone under 3,000. We are freezing to death quite rapidly. Has to be some building around here somewhere. There's a sign. See, it's a train loading area, so there must be a building around here somewhere. This is not a very good example of the game for you guys because we haven't found anything yet. It's just us slowly freezing to death in the cold. There's a cliff up there. Our condition is down to 98%. We're not really doing very well at all here. Maybe there's some stuff down there. No, it doesn't look like it. There's a deer that we can do nothing but kind of walk past. The train bridge. Come on, there has to be a building here somewhere. Looks like a little bit of a cliff over there. There's a wolf over there. I guess we could put ourselves out of our misery if we really wanted to. Nope. That is a building. That is a dam. We can get in there. Oh. Wow, we're like 6 minutes in, 7 minutes in or so, and a deer carcass. Let's harvest some meat. Cannot use bare hands. Okay. It's more than 50% frozen. So I guess if we just kill it, we might have been able to get it a little bit quicker. So we're going to load in here. It does load into the buildings. I feel like we've narrowly avoided certain death. So we've got a jerry can. Basically everything's controlled with the left mouse. So we're just gonna have a look around here. What's that? There's just some pipes in the wall. We are a little bit warmer in here, but not actually that much. We are still freezing. And I can't see. There's no power. That's part of, you know, the cataclysmic event that's happened. There's no power, so there's nothing we can do about that. That door's down. There's a crowbar there. That's good. We've got something. Not quite sure what you can use a crowbar for. I guess you could use it as a weapon as well as other things. Filing cabinet. Where's that? There it is.
It's so cold. I'm warming up again.
So there's nothing in that filing cabinet. We are so not going to survive. Okay. Which way? Oh yeah, we're dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we punched it a couple of times. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, okay. Okay. So there you go. I might use that as our first episode, I might not. I don't think that's a good representation of the game though, so maybe we'll just start again. Okay, so we have survived for less than 1 minute. We spawned in, I press tab to get out the kind of inventory, kind of menu screen. Time is still ticking, I think. Yes, time is still ticking, so this doesn't pause the game. Wolves can still attack us and stuff like that. We do start with a little bit in our inventory. We got a bedroll, we got a flare, we got some clothes that we're wearing, we got a little bit of bandages and antibiotics and stuff like that. Snow shelters aren't available in the alpha yet. We can harvest the clothes that we're wearing to get leather, to craft and stuff like that. You know, forage some wood. We don't have any tools, so we can't do any of that stuff yet. But we're going to have a look around. As you can see, the graphics are really, really cool. Heavily stylized, but really, really cool. I can see a little tower down there, but I think that's just the one tower. So I don't know this map very well. I know it is a static map, so the buildings are always in the same spot for this sandbox at the moment, at least as far as I know. But I don't know if the animals and the other kind of things are set in static spots or they are randomized. I can hear something. Okay, that just looks like a forest down there with nothing in it. It's just trees. Can't see any kind of buildings or anything. So we're going to struggle climbing up this hill as we slowly freeze to death. And if we come down here, I shouldn't hurt myself coming down here. It looks like I can see there's a wolf over there, so we don't want him to come at us. But I think I've just sprained my ankle. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure this is the first area I spawned in the very first time I played. I spawned right by these buildings. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the footage from the last two. I think I will, to kind of show you how unforgiving this game is, but I did die twice in 10 minutes. And it is permadeath, you know, you got one life, so... We're going to come around here. There's a frozen corpse, we're going to search the corpse. He doesn't look very happy. We found some chocolate nuts. I mean, it would be great in games like this if you could spawn in with like different genetic things. Like you could be unlucky and your random character could be, say, allergic to nuts and that kind of thing. That would put a really interesting kind of spin on the game. Kind of like Rogue Legacy has those things. So first things first, we have a storm lantern. That is something excellent. We picked up a jacket. We've got some beds that we can use. This seems like a good place to come at the beginning of the game if you're lucky enough to spawn near it. So we can look in here. The first time I played, I didn't look inside all these boxes, but quite often there's like one item sitting in them that's pretty hard to see. Got a metal container there. And we should probably deal with this sprained ankle, so let's just go into our inventory. We're going to go to clothing. We're going to wear our down ski jacket, so we're actually wearing all of our clothes now, which is good. And we'll go to first aid. And sprained ankle is take painkillers, apply bandage, and 4 hours rest. This is where an awesome description of a sprained ankle will go, making this unnecessarily long to show where the line break occurs. I like that. So we're going to first aid. We don't have painkillers. Okay. So there's nothing we can do about our sprained ankle just yet. You find a lot of newspaper around. I'm pretty sure that's just for starting fires and stuff. I don't think it's something that you need to read or pay too much attention to. There's a corpse on that bed. He's got a tinder source, a small plug or bundle of flammable material, paper. So yeah, which is probably what the paper turns into. Raw material, cloth used for crafting. Cool. You're a profitable little corpse. There's a cloth. Take the cloth. There's something floating in the air there, but I don't think that's something we can use. That's empty. I think we searched everything now. I don't think it's like DayZ and you have to look underneath everything, but I guess it's probably worth doing. Okay, so we'll go out, we'll search the other ones, and depending on the time of day, we may need to sleep here the night, because travelling at night, or as I discovered earlier, in a blizzard, is very, very bad. So we'll run over here. Well, we can't run because we've got a sprained ankle. There's a wolf up there somewhere, which I can't see at the moment, so... I don't know if they can follow you through doors and stuff like that, so I think maybe once you get inside you're okay. Energy bar. There is cotton socks. Bless him and his little cotton socks.
What have we here?
Cedar firewood. How exciting. Nothing on the bed. Newsprint. So we're getting a little bit of food, which is good, because you do very badly once you start running out of food and your calories go down. Your body doesn't have enough energy in it to create body heat in the never-ending snow. Come on, painkillers, we need painkillers. Nope, pork and beans. We're pretty cold. We're okay with fatigue and hunger and thirst. We're using 277 calories per hour at the moment without doing anything. I think we just found a can opener. That's excellent. We really, really needed one of them. It's amazing how hard cans are to open without a can opener. So we do need to check under beds, because I couldn't see that before. Okay. So we've probably got one more of these little dongers to search before we check the time. I'm not going out exploring when I don't know my way around as night falls in. But you also need to be able to go to sleep with enough. So we've done that one and that one. I don't know if we've done that one. Can't see anything down there. Really concerned that wolf's going to come down and get me. And I'm concerned we picked the right... No, we haven't been in here because that's new. Got a flare. Open the drawer, see what we got in there. As I said, I thought this is kind of like a bit of a rough overview, this first one. If you guys are interested in seeing more of it, do let me know, because I reckon it looks really cool. I mean, it is another game that's in fairly early access, so... ooh, you got a thin wool sweater, so we'll take that. We are carrying 16.5 out of 30, so we're still not overloaded, which is good. We found some water, that is very good. Having stuff to drink is pretty important. Also, we're tired. Candy bar. So I'll just... Yeah, I'm trying to find your painkillers, but I can't find anything, dude. I'm sorry. So... we don't have the ability, I don't think, to take the painkillers, because I'm pretty sure we don't have any. All we've got is that. So we'll go back to all. And this is all the stuff we're carrying. So if we go back here, we have a clothing warmth bonus of +4 degrees Celsius, and a clothing wind chill bonus of +2. So we're inside at the moment. The air temperature feels like -1, which is pretty damn cold. So we are wearing basic boots. We should probably put the socks on. That helps us. We have a thin wool sweater, which has... well, that one's almost broken. We could always put that one on. And we're wearing almost everything we've got, so there's nothing we can do there to do anything here. We can't do anything with any of the wood or the cloth at the moment. We can't really craft. We've got the bedroll. We have some flares. We have the storm lantern, which we really don't want to use yet. But maybe we'll check. Fatigue and hunger and thirst is okay. I think it's 10 in the morning. We should probably make a run for it, because there's not going to be enough here to survive for too long. If you lock yourself up in a shelter and think I'll be fine, you'll run out of food really quickly and you will die. So which way should we go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I might follow the logs, actually. No, there's a wolf down there. And if that wolf... it hurts a bit, but you'll make it. If that wolf gets us, we're pretty much done. So I don't know the best way to go. But I think if we go this way, we should find something as opposed to nothing. And trying to sneak past the wolf with a sprained ankle is probably not going to happen. So, shift is doing nothing. I can't run. I think I might see another building down there. I'm cold. I don't have that much fatigue. Why am I yawning? Maybe it's a lot of effort to walk with a sprained ankle. I haven't done that in years, since I used to go skateboarding and I fell over in my parents' driveway. So, uh-oh. What's happening? It's foggy. Can't see anything. I've not experienced this particular weather effect before. This is quite concerning. Wow. I really like the graphics of this.
Some place to escape this cold.
How am I supposed to see somewhere to escape the cold when I can't see in front of me by like more than a meter? This is really... Can I do anything with the wood? Calories are going down quite quickly. Hopefully, as I keep saying, I don't know if I'm going to... I think I will use all of the deaths I've done in recording this one in a row, because it just shows like in one. Ooh, the music's changed. What does that mean? sign there. I mean, there's a building somewhere
Die
around.
if I don't warm up soon.
You'll die if you don't warm up soon. Okay, so we gotta find somewhere. Oh no, this is the train loading area. There's nothing here. If this is where I think it is, we are in some serious trouble. What is this? Oh, we can't get it. That's a deer carcass. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. We are in so much trouble.
Smarts a bit.
Is there anything there? Am I gonna survive, or am I just gonna die again? Are we gonna have 3 deaths in a row? Come on, what can I see? I can see a wolf. I can see a dude. That's a frozen dude, so we can get the stuff from the frozen dude. Got a water bottle, that's really excellent. A sewing kit. What can we do with a sewing kit? There's a wolf over there. We really don't want him to see us. So maybe if we limp this way really, really slowly. It would be so much easier if we could see. I'm pretty sure we're just like limping down this particular canyon to our
But
death.
I'll make it.
That's a bridge. I'm gonna go up this way. We're at 87%. I don't think we're gonna die just yet, but we might. I feel like this is almost the worst I've ever played a game. It's over this way. Is this the right way to get to the place? I'm so lost, guys. I have no idea where I'm going. I am definitely going to die very, very shortly. Train bridge. I wonder if this is the same bridge we crossed before. It feels bigger. I'm trying to listen out for wolves or any other kind of sound, but it's just this ominous kind of creepy silence and wind. Yeah, sure it does. Is this somewhere? Oh god, am I just in the middle of nowhere?
Too cold to think.
I'm going to go over here in these rocks. And I'm going to try and make a fire, because you can do that. And we might be lucky enough to survive, but this, as a first episode, I feel like this is just me going to do a terrible representation of the game and then just die. So what we're going to do is we are going to start a fire right there. And we're going to use the accelerant, because if this doesn't start, we are in big trouble. And you can fail to do this too. Okay, so we succeeded in that. Let's put our bedroll down. And we're going to rest here for 2 hours just to see if we survive. We might. We might not. Let's see what happens. Okay, we survived and we can see again. So, oh my god, I was on the other side. How blind am I? Okay, guys. We're going to come over here. We're going to... I think, yeah, I'm going to leave it all in. Tell me what you think. It's a very different game to what we play on the channel, but I think it's going to be really, really good, especially once it gets a little bit more content in it. I I was thinking of doing, you know, like little mini series of like life 1, life 2, life 3, because we're not gonna make it too far. I don't think it's the kind of game where you can survive for forever and thrive and flourish and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to come in here. We're going to pick up that. I'm pretty sure the loot isn't. Pretty sure the loot is, you know, set where you find stuff, because that would mean that I should find a crowbar over here. Was in the next room. I think it was in this room we found a crowbar. So if there is a crowbar on one of these, then we know that it's pretty much the same. Inventory. Let us use our... It's all food drink. Let's go to tool. Let's use our storm lantern just to have a look around. Let's turn it on. Okay. Oh god! Come on, go away! Go away! Okay, you know what? You know what? Look, that's the long dark. I've spawned in unlucky places, I found unlucky stuff, we haven't found any weapons whatsoever, and basically we have been mauled to death by wolves 3 times. So, I would like to continue the series. I think it's an absolutely amazing game. I might practice a little bit more before we start actually recording it, but I'm really interested in what you guys think. Let me know if you would like to see more. I hope you do. And I apologise in my terrible attempts to show you what the game really was about, because I did poorly. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.